Hello, class. This is Omar again, and this is my famous person speech. Here's what I did. I sent my my famous person speech. I did it on my phone, and I sent it to myself through email or Outlook, if that's okay with me. So we're gonna do it like this. Blah, blah, blah. Let's open up the document here. Wherever it is. Give me a moment. Let me find this. Download. And here we go. Hold on, it's gonna take a moment. Hmm. Sorry, this is taking so long, but I'm trying to put it like in a slideshow. But anyways, if not, we can get started. My famous person speech is on Young Thug. I wanted to do on Young Thug because Young Thug is my favorite rapper of all time. I think he's a pretty unique rapper. I think he's a pretty special rapper. He made a lot of these new rappers, like Lil Baby, Gunna, NBA Youngboy. So basically, all the rappers we listen to today are influenced by Young Thug. Who is Young Thug? Young Thug was born Jeffrey Lamar Williams on August 16, 1999, in Atlanta, Georgia. Thug had a rough childhood. He was sent to juvie for 4 years for breaking his teacher's arm in the sixth grade, resulting in him in getting expelled. Despite that, it didn't stop him from pursuing his music career that began in 2010. Thug went on to release several mixtapes, which eventually caught the attention of Gucci Mane, who signed him to his label 1017 Brick Squad Records in 2013. His first mixtape, 1017 Thug, was met with positive reviews and was included in a number of year-end lists. That same year, Thug released his debut commercial single in October 2013, titled Stoner. The song peaked at number 47 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. He also released another single titled Danny Glover. Both of these singles helped him reach mainstream, leading him to sign to 300 Entertainment in June 2014. The Barter 6 was released on April 17, 2014. Despite following some controversies, the project was initially titled The Carter 6 in tribute to Lil Wayne's The Carter series. Folks weren't too pleased about that and threatened to file a lawsuit. Despite the controversy, Barter 6 was well received by people, peaking at number 22 on Billboard 200. Oops, sorry. That same year, Thug also released a couple of mixtapes, Slime Season both 1 and 2. Both projects received positive reviews, although they didn't do well on music charts. 2016 was a very busy year for Thug. He was featured on The Life of Pablo by Kanye West. He released a mixtape titled I'm Up. He also released Slime Season 3, and later that summer he released Jeffrey, which charted at number 8 on Billboard 200 and received positive reviews from critics. The mixtape was named among the best releases of 2016. In 2017, he secured his first number one hit with the song Havana with Camila Cabello. After that, he joined forces with Future to release a collab mixtape titled Super Slimy. It debuted at number 2 on Billboard 200. Thug kept a low profile in 2018. He provided He provided background vocals on Childish Gambino's "This Is America" and released a compilation album titled "Slang Language." In summer 2019, Thug released his debut studio album, So Much Fun. The album debuted at number one on Billboard 200 and marked his first chart-topping album. Here are some iconic photos of Young Thug that I gathered. This is him at the Grammys. This is one of the meme photos that went viral of him on the laptop. Him showing the rapper Lil Durk something. This was all over the place back then. Here is Young Thug and Gunna. I say Gunna and Young Thug are pretty much, they're super close. They've made a couple hits together that I really enjoyed. Um, Here's him posing for Slime Season, and this is probably one of my favorite pictures of Young Thug. It's him, Lil Baby, and Gunna. These three are probably my favorite rappers in the game right now. You know, without Young Thug, we wouldn't have these two. We wouldn't have Drip Too Hard. We wouldn't have, Yes Indeed. And without Young Thug, we wouldn't have these two, which we should really appreciate by Young Thug because he put a lot of artists on, and he's probably one of the most influential rappers today. You know, after Lil Wayne, who's also my favorite rapper, who's also one of my favorite rappers. Say Young Thug has the biggest influence on the new generation. But that's about it. That's my famous person speech. And I would just like to say, free Young Thug, free YSL. Thank you.